Welcome back to Asleep at the Wheels Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. This is episode 21. In this episode, we're going to do a couple of quests. We're going to wrap up a classroom challenge, Professor Garlick's assignments number 2. One of the things I've been doing in between episodes is modifying this room of requirement. I've got a number of potting tables so that I can grow plants without having to find components or pay for the plants already grown at a merchant. I also bought a set of hopping pots. Well, it's actually just one hopping pot technically. Let's get over here and activate Professor Garlick's assignment 2. We've already grown the fluxweed, so that part is taken care of. But we need to grow combat plants, which would be like this Venomous Tentacula. This one is almost ready to go. Then we can harvest it. I will edit out the time on these so that we're not sitting here waiting around for it. But my other plants over here, the mandrakes, these should be ready to harvest. And so they are. Things are all pretty amusing to use. All right, we're going to check on our potion pots. These are called a hopping pot. You can have up to 3 of them running at once, and I've got one potion that I can use here. And that's the Eterus potion. And it had already generated one, but since I was full up on them, I drank one out of my inventory and then took that out of the pot. So I'm trying to get Thunder Brew potions going. The Venomous Tentacula should be almost ready. And there it is. I'll edit out that time in between so you're not sitting here waiting. There's some more fluxweed, but I'd actually already grown that. And there we go. Another Venomous Tentacula. I haven't really used this plant in battle yet, so we're definitely going to give it a shot. All right, I need to deploy all 3 battle plants, which are the chomping cabbage, the mandrake, and the Venomous Tentacula. But it's not letting me deploy them in the room of requirement here. So I guess we will have to go outside and do it. So I will jump onto the map here and let's find a location in the Hogwarts grounds. Yeah, we'll pick this region right here. I don't need to be out by the front gate or anything. All right, let's go by the beast class. We'll just pop that up. There we go. Man, look at these fall colors. I love the fact that this game changed seasons after I did a certain quest. That's really nice. Love the fall colors here. All right, here we go. Deploy all 3. Venomous Tentacula. Chomping cabbage, and a mandrake. All right, that satisfies the last requirement for this assignment for Professor Garlick. And we just need to go and find her. She's over in the greenhouse area right over here. So we will fast travel over there.
How inconvenient.
All right, we have arrived, and she is not in the classroom. She must be over in the greenhouse over here. All right, here we go.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing to...
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
All right, let's give our new spell a try out here. I have to assign it real quick. Guessing it's this.
You're a natural.
Flipendo. All right, that worked pretty good. Oh, that's nice. It will get rid of shields on enemies. So that's definitely very useful.
Now,
All right,
where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in
we're
order.
going to
That's enough
start
from
our
me.
next side quest, which is Mur-Ky Depths. I had to wait here for it to start. There's the NPC. Here we go.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the Mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in Mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the Mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the Mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the Mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of Mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
All right, looks like we're getting wet here. Let's swim out to this marker over here. And we have a dive option. I was hoping we'd get to see underwater, but
Narada an artifact.
it's just a transition to a new location. Well, I'd heard that you couldn't go underwater in the game except for during a quest. We got the old moth puzzle here. Well, moths are drawn to light, so we'll switch over and get
Now then,
our
need
light
you
spell
to come
going.
with me. Now for the rest of you. Revelio.
All right.
Lumos.
Looks like it's not going to follow it with these spider webs here. Looks like I can burn them away. I just don't want to burn the moth. That was good. All right. Yeah, it's not going to follow. All right, let's burn them away. Well, I already have it up on another spell set. There we go.
Incendio.
All right, switch back to the other spell set. Bring up Lumos. And there it goes. It's following. All right, we just come down here, shut off the Lumos. And it attaches to the door. And more spider webs, so we'll need to burn them. And get Lumos cooking.
Lumos.
There we go. Last one.
What do we have in here then?
All right, we have a chest.
Narada will be happy about this.
All right, we got the artifact that we're looking for. Let's see if there's anything else around here to loot.
Revelio.
Doesn't look like it. There's like nothing in this room but candles. Some weird symbols on the wall. All right, that looks like about it. All right, let's head back and wrap it up. We are back at the surface. Too bad you can't go underwater here like you can in like GTA 5 and some other games that let you dive underwater. Those are always very cool, but you know, they had a lot of work to do to develop this game, so I'm kind of not surprised they would take the time to populate the underwater side. Come on. Here we go.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
That wraps that quest up. Now, the last quest we're going to do here for this episode, I think, is Venomous Valor. And I really have no idea what that quest is about, other than it has a kind of interesting name. Here's Peeves laughing his ass off. I'll edit out the travel over to this location. All right, here's the NPC.
I could use your help.
And here we go.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
All right, more hidden passages in Hogwarts. This place is just full of these things.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to get a potion up just in case there's some enemies inside of this corridor. Got our golden compass path going. No idea how far away this thing is, but we're just gonna run there.
And have you seen how these professors...
Down this corridor here, there are a couple of suits of armor that randomly will beat each other up. Well, just a single punch that time, I guess. That's a corridor right next to the greenhouse where Professor Garlic's classroom is. All right, I guess we're headed outside for this. Haven't really gone down this path here before. Oh, there's a dragon topiary there. That looks cool. Oh, we got a book. A page, actually, not a book. We're going to need Axio in order to get this page, so let me equip that real quick. We'll put it there. All right. And we're going out here, I guess. Amongst all the beautiful fall colors. Yeah, I've never been down here before. And this looks to be the spot.
Vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
One spark away from kindling, that means use Incendio to break through the vines here.
Incendio!
That worked pretty well. All right, here we go. Ooh, dark and creepy.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Really? You think so?
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ow.
Incendio!
Can't burn it. He said it doesn't like light, so I guess we'll be using Lumos. Switch to the other spell set.
Lumos!
And there it is. We can see it's moving back away from the light. Not sure how quickly I can move through it without it attacking me. Alright, that was okay. Oh, there we go. Drink a healing potion. I didn't really need the healing potion, but I want to get rid of a couple because I'm full up on them in my pots that generate the potions. I have 2 pots that are not generating potions because I was full up on the potion that they currently have in them, which is the heal potion. So if I take any damage in here, I'll drink a heal potion. All right. Something in here. Ah, there's a chest back over here.
Lumos.
And what do we need to do to get to it? Guess we can try Axio on that box there. Oh, that worked.
Lumos.
All right, light the Lumos again. Like water in
Seems
here.
the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Unidentified item. What's this back here? That's some kind of podium or something. Huh. Alright. Oddly, I can't have Lumos going while I'm in water. Alright, let's keep heading in here.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Man, that venomous tentacula is huge. Wonder if do I need to kill it before we get something off of it? Or we'll do a basic cast on it and see what it does. No, I guess not. Alright. Yeah. Collect. That's all we need to do. Alright. Let's get our Lumos cooking again. And we will head on out of here. I guess that's it. Pretty simple quest. A lot of these side quests are pretty simple. Some of them are pretty epic, though, also. Some of the most epic side quests I've had in a game was in The Witcher 3. Some of those side quests were hours long and very extensive. Oh, took more damage. We will drink a potion. There we go. All right. Exit, I'm guessing, is upstairs here. Oh, I didn't come down these stairs coming in here. Put me right at those 2 suits of armor. Kind of weird. All right, back into the daylight. Let's head back to the quest NPC. All these colors, I love it. So beautiful. Now check out the dragon topiary. It's animating. Oh, awesome. What a cool thing. Very nice, very nice. All those colorful flowers. Well, I love the autumn colors in this game. Definitely very beautiful. All right, let's see if our suits of armor beat each other up here. Oh, here we go. Bam. Love that backward kick. So funny that they added that in the game. Love that. Love little touches like that.
They really shouldn't allow food.
All right, our guy is just up here.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up right here. Thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you liked the video, please click like. That helps other folks on YouTube find it. And until the next video, have fun. Don't take life too seriously. It's way too short. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.